So, top of turn 2, I'm going to have to reave in all the fury that I have spread out. There's 6 there, so don't have to worry about any threshold checks as of yet. The Animus will also conspire. And I'm also going to let Natural Aggression expire as well. So, let's see. I'll go ahead and measure my control area first. Stuff I got here. There. I don't think I can catch me though. Quite make it yet. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and have those shredders just go ahead and move their base 6 right up this way. I'm going to head away from the Thunderhead. And they're going to cast their own Animus on themselves. So they'll be gaining +1 defense and armor. 1-inch base. 4 more inches. This one's going to go ahead and go rabid, so and it will also gain tenacity.
Well, that's the 13th company. Which you can't do. Why not? The Eye of Terror must be the most recent printing of that codex.
That's the shredders. Let's see what else. And then Thagrosh is going to go ahead and move forward his 5 again. And he's then going to go ahead and cast Dragon's Blood on Typhon. So what Dragon's Blood is, target friendly non-warlock faction model or unit gains +2 armor, and when the affected model is disabled by a melee attack on a roll of d6, on a 5 or 6 the attacker suffers 1 damage. So that's going to cost me 2. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out there, so I'm going to drop 4 more to remain with 1. Why don't I go ahead and use one of those to cast Tenacity on it again. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is pull the focus from Nemo and then reset and allocate focus. So
this is the first time in a long time they actually used the
up to 7. I will put 2 aside to upkeep his 2 spells. Sorry, no. Sorry, Deflection is not upkeep. So he will upkeep his 1 spell. And I'm going to go ahead and pull 1 focus from the Spire, bringing him up to full 7.
Alright, so we need to roll.
Expired.
Well, we should probably roll a mission. What are we fighting for?
Okay.
Whatever 11 is. There's the Fribble.
Alright. See if this works. Using his power overboost, Nemo will put 4 focus onto the Thunderhead, and he will keep it from himself.
Never mind that.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the Black 13th. They will move up onto the hill, losing an inch of distance. And they're going to start shooting at the shredders. Watts will start off. He will shoot at this shredder here. I will go with critical brutal. Brutal damage, not snipe. So he has a 10-inch range. And that shredder is within the 10-inch range.
So I have a defense of 14.
He has an 8. So I need a 6 to hit.
You will hit.
I hit. Critical brutal is an extra dice on damage. The gray will be location. It is a power 10 armor.
-3. I'm armor 3.
-3. So 11 points to the 5.
11 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So both his spirit and mind are gone currently.
Okay.
You, the army that has almost no fear of crossing that water.
I like doing crazy stuff like that.
Next up, we'll go with Lynch. He will take a shot at the same shredder.
Thing you want to practice?
I'm going to go with snipe. A snipe shot.
I don't have a whole lot of
So again, looking for a 6. I hit. This time it's only 2 dice, but it's -3. Gray is location.
You only need that will be enough.
4 points to the 5.
The 5. And I'm going to go ahead and read that Fury.
Okay. Ryan will go last. She'll go ahead and shoot this one. And she'll use critical brutal. Sorry, not critical. She'll use straight brutal.
Yeah. And then
We'll miss the first shot. She has 2. Second shot. We'll miss.
Vehicles do count for you.
that's always good.
Which is good because I only have.
I think somebody somewhere is just crying that one of the Black 13th missed a shot.
2 shots.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Stormsmith will activate.
You're running So
We'll go ahead and move forward. And we'll attempt to storm call on the shredder there. There's an ability check looking for an 8. So he makes it. There's a power 10.
Actually, literally every.
Let me check range.
I thought the ability checks where you used your magic against their defense.
Although I might have.
The Stormsmith
Or the
says
different.
if it's under the ability, it's a hit. Yes, he does have range. So it's a power 10, dice -3.
Dice bonus? Yep.
So this dark house, I need to
Nothing.
place fortifications.
He feels warm and fuzzy inside.
Personal.
Yeah.
I get a 3.
Nemo will activate. And he's just going to move forward a couple of inches. And he will cast a 3 focus.
I couldn't find
3 focus locomotion on Thunderhead. So the Thunderhead immediately gets to move 3 inches.
this 3. I found that.
There we go. 118.
Of a thorn edge.
I'm not going to get greedy.
Well, I thought you had mentioned something that. Did I ever say that? I thought you said that.
You're gonna use all offensive. You can.
Nope.
A lot of the missions, everything starts leaning towards it's becoming pretty typical in codexes, and they have like warlord traits and stuff like that built into the codex. So. Yes, it doesn't want me to roll.
I'll go ahead and try and take a shot at Typhon. It is range 10. I will be very surprised if I'm rolling. Squire will activate and move forward. Thunderhead will activate.
Single primary.
It will charge. Spending a focus to charge.
Like, it's always true, it's not area.
3. It will attempt to charge Typhon. Base movement on Thunderhead is 5, plus 3 is 8.
Or speeder or tank.
Here.
Or just do that and just do a second. Yeah, do last night, but it's ruined, so you can pour out and get the cover from it. Exactly with this.
Okay, so he gets 2 initial attacks. The first one's going to be the charge attack. The mat on Thunderhead is 7.
So you'll need a 6.
So I need a 6 to hit.
I would say difficult except for this part.
Attack hits. It is a charge attack, power 18.
So you have -1.
-1. Again, Gray will be location. 9 to the 6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright.
Okay.
Second initial.
Second initial attack. Again, looking for a 6. We'll get it. This is not a charge attack. So it's dice -1. Will be 8 points to the 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Okay. I will buy an additional attack. Hits. I am not boosting damage. -1. 9 to the 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I will buy one more attack. Another attack. Missing. And buy the one last attack. Hitting.
Hitting. Yep.
Dice -1. 5 to the 6.
2, 3, 4, 5 is just enough to kill him.
Just enough. So first blood on the Thunderhead. I have a feeling Thunderhead's about to meet BatRep. Head to head. There's not much I'm going to do about that.
One died.
Ironclad will activate and move forward.
Yeah, it looks like most of it probably.
Yeah? Yay! I'll start I feel like looking at it just snakes. I was looking at all that.
Okay, and that's going to be turn.
Every fire warrior's
Alright, so after losing Typhon and a Shredder, suddenly things are not looking so good. I'm going to go ahead and read all of the Fury.
Well, yeah.
So we got all 7 back. This will be going away. I'm going to start with measuring my control area once again.
Man squad of fire dragons.
So 14 is going to be right to him. So, let's see.
So you get to choose which edge you want.
14 or 9,
Which I do have.
11. So I wouldn't make it to him. However, 14 to them is going to be there. That will make it. Alright, so if I've mathed that out correctly, I'll start with Thagrosh. He's going to go ahead and keep all of his fury. He's going to blow his feet first. But his feet there may make a full advance toward one normal, followed by one normal melee attack. Completely resolve each model's movement and attack before moving on to the next model. So he is then going to go ahead and charge the Black 13.
Whoever kills the first enemy unit.
So he has speed of feet.
I think it's the log edge.
And he has reach.
Flyer speed.
Should be 2 range. Oh yes.
Private class.
Just out of range first. Alright, that's good enough. He's then going to cast Manifest Destiny, which is going to cost him 3.
That was his focus?
Oh, that's his focus, yeah.
Yeah, you want to make sure because that's only 6 on that one.
Top that over there. Manifest Destiny does while this model's control models in its battle group gain an additional die on melee attack and melee damage rolls this turn, discard the lowest of each die.
Nice.
If he is going to go ahead and attack the one member of the Black 13th, he can hit.
5-foot upgrade to get my army wide.
I'll go ahead and boot. What's their defense? It's pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah, 15.
15, so I'll need an 8 to hit. I'll go ahead and boost. And the 3 will definitely go away. So that will most definitely hit and squash him. So with Rapture, it's power 18, and it has Eruption of Ash. So if a model is blocked by this attack, made of this weapon, center it AoE 3 on them. Yep.
Power on that?
And it is going to be power. Let's see. The AoE remains
You
in play.
will get Lynch.
Okay. Any models, put in play or hit, suffer a power 12 fire damage roll each model, and then if you enter or end your activation afterwards, it'll also do it.
So does he doesn't take anything right now?
Yep, so that'll blow up, and then then it's 12, and then the cloud stays put.
Power 12 on Lynch?
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that to mark where they were. And power 12 on him.
Hills are hills, so the gray area is difficult terrain to go up.
We'll do 16, so 6, so up to 18.
So it's just difficult.
That will just kill him.
Alright. I'll take
Unless
this
we want to roll
theory
for
up
that
with me.
mysterious chart.
Let's see, I do have flesh here.
Oh, by the way, he's the warlord.
Do you want to use mysterious? Mysterious objective, mysterious.
I think I'm going to go ahead and sit on that.
Rules.
Yep. Next, these 3 shredders. So shredder number 1 will be going rapid and then running.
Yes!
So they're normally a speed of 6. So they can run 12 and then they gain +2 movement from rapid, so it's a total of 14.
Holy crap. I see something else on it. It's like every roll out.
Pass the snag.
And my command trait gives me an outline. So it actually is worth something.
Does the Stormcaller have reach? He does have reach. Alright, so what's the power on his?
I think I'm just
7.
Yeah,
7 with boosts. Okay. We'll just go. So let's see. I probably can get to here. See, that's out of 2 inches. Where is that?
There you go.
Plenty for him. Yep, that's 2 fear. 2.
That's why you make
The other one will go ahead and follow him.
Basically, almost.
Yeah, right up against him.
I was worried I wasn't going to be able to see shit. Yes.
Oh, I'll go ahead and risk that 3 strike. He's going to tenacity and he'll tenacity and rabid, so his defense is going to go up to a 14.
Okay, so
See if you squash him.
starts at 7 +2 for 3 strikes. Yep. 7, 7, 5. Looking for a 5.
Alright, so you hit it. Power 18.
Yep, power 18, greatly damage,
So plus 5.
location, +5. 12 to the 5.
12 to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he has his body left. He's going to go ahead and move his 8.
do something.
Continuing the shred of conga line. And we have one more. Oh, I guess we'll go ahead and try to eat one of the Black 13. We'll go rabid. And oh, I think 8 inches. 8 inches should be enough, so we'll just walk right into combat with you. Yeah. So he will go ahead and try to eat you.
Defense 15.
Defense 15. So they have a map of 5. So they'll get a
Boosted, minus
boosted plus Manifest Destiny. So minus the lowest. And he will miss. So he will go ahead and buy another attack. And that will most definitely hit.
Yep.
So 18.
Any crits?
No critical effects.
Okay. Armor on these guys are all 11.
All of 11.
She does have 5 boxes.
So I'm at -1. And so that will go away. So plenty.
I do to fire the damn gun.
And that will be the end of my actual activation. So now we'll have a feat turn move.
I think it's technically a turret because I can literally
Start with this shredder here. We'll see if he can make the storm caller.
It's a weapon on a vehicle.
We got plenty, so he's enough. We'll say he's in
What
base
can you
to
do with
base.
it? Well, I magnetize it, so I can. No, that one's actually. But I.
Was Ashes to Ashes does the
Well,
damage.
giant dragon, but he's a turret.
That's good.
Not want to run through the cloud.
Yeah. Enemy models in the AoE. And then enemy models entering it. Yeah. And he is going to go ahead and try to eat your storm caller. So to hit. So then it's going to be plenty.
Probably.
Yeah.
They are defense 13.
Defense 13, so -3.
Armor is 11.
Oh, armor 11. Okay. Oh, defense 13. So yeah, I rolled that. So armor 11. So plenty. That's going to be 24 points of damage. All right. So now Shredder Conga line.
Oh, the rush is here. Well, they all get covered. They all get covered. These guys don't know.
Here,
These guys end up caught. You shot it.
Then you have to model them all with tests.
Also, I turned that unit into a close combat range. 9 attacks at 1
Plenty. What is Mr. Nemo's defense?
14.
14. So I will need a 9.
No man with a cane.
So attack number 1 will hit. No critical effects.
Okay.
Armor.
Armor 14.
Armor 14, so it'll be -4.
They also get
So it'll be a total of 8 from the first shredder. Oh, right here, sorry.
But when the SWAT a unit has 3 or more, they become fearless, and now fearless.
4.
So they're all
4 is 8.
bad-minded. Yay!
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the damage shredder, so
Take that, leadership 8. I found a way around you.
so this is the Gimpy shredder, so he only gets 3 dice because he's lost his mind.
I'll be right back. Alright.
And he will get a total of 15. So he will also hit. His body is still there. So, and it was minus, you had armor 14. So it'll be 5 more.
Okay, let's hope the last one misses.
That last one.
You know, he is the only one who gets done.
And that last one's gonna walk right up and attempt to finish him off.
Yep.
Alright. And he will hit.
All ones.
All ones. And of course, there. And that is not all ones. That is 9 more points of damage.
All right. Now that's Nemo. Unfortunately, that's how Nemo goes. If you can get into it with him, he's in trouble.
Especially when I harass you.
Yep. That is how the Shredder Alpha Strike performs best.
Whenever I was at work not doing anything.
21-inch move. And hopefully, yeah, you get a few in there because they only attack once.
That's what they do.
Yep.
All right. Good game.
Good game.
Always fun.
And now you'll always see it coming.
Yeah, I mean, I was familiar with it. I was just hoping that Nemo would be able to weather the storm.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, as we predicted, Old Man Nemo with his electrical cane ran into some shredders and decided to feed them, like what he had for lunch, like all of him. But it's kind of fun though. That's one of the weaknesses with Nemo. He's pretty fragile if you can actually get up to him and actually get into him. And the shredder missiles, they got shot off and they got up to him.
Yep, and I was pretty glad that I was able to clear a path. That you were nice enough to clear a path right around your storm caller, and the Thunderhead was nice enough to turn his back and let him run right by.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Thunderhead ran ahead. It was either that or try and move up and go ahead and pulse with the Thunderhead. I went for Typhon instead. It seemed like a fun idea.
Yeah, one of those lose possibly with Typhon.
Sure. I mean, otherwise Typhon was going to advance up and
spray away.
Play the was it King Ghidorah, 3 headshots.
Yeah.
And just spray all over.
Spray away. Yep.
Make a mess of it. Yeah, it was fun.
Yep.
It was a good quick game.
All right.